Shade family, how are y'all? Hope y'all doing well. So, for some of y'all may be getting tugged on by like y'all masculine or feminine, and that may be like their way of trying to get y'all to like reach out. But you'll get the urge to like want to reach out to them, but and it's hard. It's hard. It is hard. But if y'all can resist it, because at the end of the day, I am a alpha female, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the masculine. I'm the feminine, So it's like I'm one where I can take control if I need to. Like if my masculine is going through something or down or without a job or whatever, I could take over. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like being a man, you need your masculine to be the man. 111, you know what I'm saying? You need your masculine to be the man. Or your feminine, if your feminine is the masculine. Take it how I resonate. Or if it's too masculine, take it how I resonate, But you need them to be the masculine. So this is a time where they have to step up and, show that they can do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And then look, as soon as I open up the deck, I hear whistling. And as soon as I open up the deck, I hear Tess. I see Tess. I hear whistling, so that may be a way that you and your person communicate. Somebody's whistling outside, and it's pretty dark. You may whistle. Take it out. Let's get some messages. And they could be pulling on you sexually because, if you celibate, you'll have the urge to want to reach out more because it's like, sex with your divine feminine, divine masculine is different. So imagine you being like celibate. It's just like, you'll want that urge to, you'll have that urge to even want to reach out even more. But if you can just fight it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you just know that your masculine or feminine is supposed to be the one to reach out. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know, depending on your story. Everybody's story is different. And I don't know about y'all, but I be laughing. Like, it's anytime I even come near my twin or anything, I just laugh because I already know that I'm going to have like an emotional moment. So it's like, child, let me laugh so I don't cry. Some of y'all may cry during sex. I'm seeing that. Any negative energy sent to my collective, please send it back to the people with love and light. Any positive energy sent to my collective, send it back to them 1,000 times fold. What do you want to tell your divine feminine, divine masculine? I'm going to take that because it's sideways. Take that because that'd be enough. It feels like it's enough fucking cards. So J is at the top of the deck, so that could be any letters that come out. That could be your initial, that could be initial of your person, or that could be initial of the karmic. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really made this deck for divine feminine, divine masculine, but I do be hearing it. Like it could be the initial of the karmic, or a karmic, like in your life or your person life. Relative house quickie. Mm. Side by side. So these are sexual positions. I feel like your person want to do with you. I feel like y'all gonna have a. I'm here. I'm a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why you drinking sparkling water? Act like you ain't never drinking sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? And then side by side. So that's that. You know, when y'all laying down, slide that shit in real quick. You make me feel powerful. You do it perfect. I'm fighting for us. So divine feminine, divine masculine, y'all could be fighting. One could be fighting in the spiritual realm and one could be fighting in the physical realm. The letter H. Don't hold grudges. So divine feminine, divine masculine, just make sure you're not holding grudges. You know what I'm saying? Like stand firm, because it's a difference between sitting and holding a grudge and saying, oh, I fucking, like to me, I feel like people that be on some shit like, oh, I fucking hate my masculine and I just hope he don't have the best and this, that, and the third. Like to me, I feel like they be holding a grudge. But for people that be like on some shit like, I love my masculine, he's just annoying and I'm not settling because he don't want to get his shit together. That's different. Like you're not holding a grudge. You just not taking no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I love you, divine feminine. So that's a message from your divine masculine. I don't know why I feel like I'm about to cry, but some of y'all could cry. Like it'd be real emotional. I can't run from you anymore. I feel like some of y'all is gonna cry during sex. This could be both of y'all. This could be the feminine or masculine. Seafood. Why? So some of y'all may like the seafood in a bag. I'm seeing it. The seafood boil. You know how like at the restaurants they be having the seafoods in a bag. Deeper. Back that ass up. You know what I'm saying? Hit it to the side. So this person really want to hit it from the side because you got hit it to the side and then side by side. Say my name. I'm changing and leaving the negatives behind. So yes, growth, music. Hit it to the beat. You know what I'm saying? A test. So what I tell y'all, it's a test to see because you know what I'm saying. It be hard and it's like you do want your masculine, especially when you have that undivided love. Like for my ones that's like healed, but you just not taking no bullshit. It's like you be wanting your masculine, but you know you can't put your boundaries down because of the simple fact of you don't want them to think like, oh, it's easy for them to like come and go or they can just treat you like any old thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this be a test from divine and honestly from your masculine or feminine too. Like to see like if I still got them how I want them and this, that, and the third. And it's like no. Work harder, you know what I'm saying? The letter B. Yes, I get jealous. Don't play with me. So yeah, some of y'all may have a jealous energy, in which I get it because I'm kind of possessive too. WAP. Some of y'all got that WAP. You know what I'm saying? People that know. You know what I'm saying? What a word. I hear you in my head. So some of y'all could be having telepathic communication. The letter D. I miss your lips. I feel like somebody went fellatio. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing this vivid image, but it's like a masculine and he like just slapping his penis on your lips. I want a baby. So look, I want to play games. So for some of y'all, because I'm not gonna lie, so I see me and my son. I brought my son Nerf guns, and we be like shooting each other throughout the house. And so for some of y'all may be like a couple that like prank each other and do stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? But it's also giving an energy where for some of y'all this could really be like a test from your feminine or masculine to see like you know if I'm hearing like if I still got you, like you know the yab yum. Or if it's still easy for them to like come in and it's like, you know, if you the divine masculine or the divine feminine that's watching, that's like, you know, want to play games or whatever. I don't feel like that this person is going to reject you or anything. I just feel like you need to be the woman or the man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, I just feel like if it's a person where like, I'm not gonna lie. So a New Year's resolution that I'm trying to do is stop talking about my twin, my past and all that on my channel. But sometimes when I be getting examples, I think of stuff that I've been through. So it just be annoying. But it's like the energy where, like for instance, with my situation, with me and my twin, I will not reach out to my twin because of the simple fact of he told me to not reach out to him. So, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I will no longer reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I be wanting to, like, it just be on some like, no, I'll just wait. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Like, so whoever did the like, I guess rejecting or running away or causing the issues, they need to be the person to make it right. You know what I'm saying? If it's a feminine or a masculine, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter about the gender, matter about the situation. No more drama. So I feel like this, if y'all hate a lot of drama, this person probably don't want no more drama. I'm manifesting you, queen or king. Y'all will have your own lingo. So I feel like y'all gonna have your own talk. Have my babies. So y'all gotta be careful. Because y'all both got the same energy. Have my babies and I want to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? I dream of you. So y'all could be in each other's dreams. I chose wrong. So like I said, and that's why I just heard too. So the letters and initials is going to come out because I put karmic cards in here. So, you know, technically I chose wrong. That was, when I wrote that, I was thinking like, you know, your divine masculine or divine feminine could have chose somebody else. You complete me. The letter G. Doggy style. A through G, divine feminine. You're not going anywhere. The cross. Somebody could be aggressive. I like it. They don't mean anything. The letter P. I want to hurt you sexually but passionately in the letter A. So these initials may be your initials. They may be initials of your person. They may be initials of the person that they dealing with. Take it how I resonate. But I definitely do feel like it's a lot of sexual energy here. I feel like it could be somebody that's a bit possessive, a bit jealous. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody that could be kind of, I wouldn't say clingy, but you know, they could be a bit clingy. And yeah, can I just get some, I'll get some love oracles just to see. But I feel like this person is like dominant, whether if they are masculine or like an alpha female. I feel like they like really dominant. So let your friends help you in wedding. Child, somebody could be getting proposed to, getting to know each other, or it could be some type of proposal, a new love and reconciliation. So for somebody here, I'm hearing like let me deception. So I'm hearing like let me reintroduce myself. It's giving energy here where somebody could want to like start over, but I feel like how they gonna unrequited love. I feel like how it's safe for you to love and make the effort. I feel like how this person is going to come in, like they're going to come in different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may not even recognize this person, or you may not. Like, you know, it's like giving the energy where I'm seeing I just heard Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So it's like y'all not going to see. I don't know. Is Mr. Hyde the bad one? I think Mr. Hyde is the bad one. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Jekyll is like the good one. So it's like y'all gonna see the Dr. Jekyll of this motherfucker. And y'all could have been seeing the Mr. Hyde of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're not even gonna recognize this person. I'm hearing this TikTok that I did when they be like, it's Tiffany had this shit. She be like, this is nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving the energy where this person may just be different children, and this could be the one, and express your love. I feel like this person just want to come in different, and I feel like it's going to seem like new because of the simple fact of, because reconciliation and new love is here. So 9 times out of 10 with a reconciliation, yeah, and then the lovers, you had to have known this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like giving an energy where they just, it's like going to be somebody that you already know, but they just going to be new. And I just heard new and improved, period. You know what I'm saying? So the Page of Swords, I feel like this person could have been watching you. I'm hearing for a while. Queen of Pentacles, release. The High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Dreamer, and the Empress, and the Seven of Cups. What's it about my deck? The Seven of Swords. So God and the Star. So God, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm not gonna lie, somebody could be getting like proposed to or some shit. Or if it's not proposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, it could just be on some shit where it's like somebody want to make you their girlfriend or have a higher level of commitment and take a higher resonate. But with the release here, I feel like it was more so of y'all or your person releasing things that no longer serve them, or releasing habits that no longer serve them. Like, for instance, depending on your situation was with your person, like, that was a cycle or a situation that needed to end it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me, cause just give an example. Like, for instance, me and my person, our connection was really based off of sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know, I just don't want to like have that with my person, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like to release that. And y'all know I'm a sage, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like extra kinky, so it's just like, I'm not no whore, but it's like I probably was like a nymph, or like had an addiction, or healed it or some shit. Because I promise y'all, I'm one where if I need it, baby, it's going to get done. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying, twin or not. So it's just some shit where, like, but I started getting bored with it. But anyway, not your business. But anyway, it's giving an energy where, like I said, so for some of y'all, if your connection was really more passionate, like, you know what I'm saying, you had to change, or this person had to change a cycle in order for it to start anew in a different cycle. You know what I'm saying? Because then, like, say for instance, you just keep on continuing to let this person in, or however your situation was, it's like it would have never changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all both releasing things that no longer serve y'all. And you know what I'm saying? And with the Seven of Wands here, I feel like you could be defensive, because it's not giving the energy. I'm getting two different energies, to be quite honest. Like, I'm getting it because I'm hearing it in my head, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, fuck him, and this, and the third. And if you in that type of energy, then you need to heal more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know it'd be like, I guess, hard, but like, because don't get me wrong, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not no perfect motherfucker. I'm not even gonna sit on here and act like certain shit my person did didn't hurt my feelings. It did. It really did. But I had to realize that it's bigger than just him choosing another bitch over me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about me. Like, so it's just like, it really is. Like, you know? And then I got the ones where, you know what I'm saying, where you don't have no hate or hostility towards your person, but you just not playing with they fuck shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you either gonna step up to the plate or you're not. Like, it's just that simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for my collective that I'm getting, where y'all could still have some hostility towards your person, just heal it. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times, like, your person, or let me find a way how to see this, but like, I would say that it's like they don't know no better. And I know that's not really like a good example, because it's like how they adults. Like, I get it, because all this stuff I'm saying is like stuff I didn't heard before, but I do get it. Like, you know what I'm saying, because it's just like they don't be knowing no better. And y'all gotta understand that when y'all got awoken, it was like a boom, like a kaboom. Like, you know what I'm saying, it was like what the fuck is this? And then imagine, like, don't get me wrong, but I genuinely do believe all men are like a little stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Not saying it like that, but real shit. So it's just like, as women, we automatically mentally, I feel like, can grow faster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't get side note. I don't get the dumb bitches. Like I don't get how dumb bitches be getting manipulated by like you know what I'm saying? Just cause niggas be dumb. But anyway, men be like it take them longer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes men, y'all people, and even women, like, cause they do be some dumb ass females out here, but they don't be knowing. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like y'all don't need more pain. Cause if you think about it, you sit in pain from your person hurting you. Boom. Then your person get pain from the karma that they go through with the karmic. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then they get pain because of the simple fact of they know they hurt you and they did you wrong and this, that, and the third. And then they find out, oh shit, this bitch really, or this motherfucker really my soulmate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. You don't need to just add on more pain. Because at the end of the day, it's not doing nothing but really hurting you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're masculine already, like, for real. If, like, and it's for my females that's dealing with, like, masculines or feminines, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge. But it's like your person already then got backstabbed, cheated on, probably got fucking STDs and shit, like a bunch of shit that happened with them in the karmic. That's not, they don't have nothing to do with you. So that's even a boost for you. Cause I mean, let's be for real. Like, you know, you ever meet the bitches that be like, when you be like, oh, I'm too good hearted to hurt a nigga feelings, but thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how, unfortunately, it's kind of fucked up, but in a way, I would rather see it like that than be on some shit where, oh, I hate my masculine because he chose this bitch over me. No, child. That girl, how your masculine treated you, that girl or that masculine gave that motherfucker the karma that they needed. They got their karma from that person. You know what I'm saying? And then they going, and it's like they realize, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, it's, and that's how a lot of people do realize, like, they go through their lessons because they realize, like, damn, like this person genuinely did give a fuck about me. Like it wasn't about whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know how they say drinking poison is like, oh, hating somebody or being angry at somebody is like drinking poison and waiting for them to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? You being angry because your masculine did whatever he did to you. Like, you know, yeah. At the end of the day, you can still, once you, unless y'all just never connect, like, you know what I'm saying? But even then, I feel like you need to get that closure on your own. Like, but I was going to say, like, you know, if y'all come back together, then y'all can talk about it and shit like that and just let it be going. But if y'all don't come back together, like, for real, like, for instance, I had to understand, like, to be quite honest, it was only really one thing that I could say genuinely hurt me that, like, it's like I kind of had to get the closure on my own about. And you know, still it's a process. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that's just like, you know, fuck it. But you know, it's just something that I had to realize, like, if I sit and be mad at this person for that, I'm going to stay stuck at that time. And it's just like, I don't need to do that. Like, life goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just understand that. Like, you know, like sometimes they did ass, and it's not no like kiki laughing at them because they got fucking cheated on or hurt from their karmic or whatever. But let's keep it a bean. Like, we all human, and let's be real. If a motherfucker hurt us, we dead ass be low key waiting. Like, I can't wait until you get karma just so you can see. Like 9 times out of 10, if you a true divine feminine, you don't want your karma, your masculine or your feminine, to get karma so they can be hurt. 9 times out of 10, you want them to get karma so they can see the bigger picture. They can see, like, bitch, ain't nobody was trying to hurt you, bitch. We trying to love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like 9 times out of 10, that's why, I don't know about y'all, but that's how I seen it. Like, I don't want my masculine to go through bad shit. I don't fucking want him to be fucking homeless. I don't want him to be fucking stressed out. None of that shit. But I do want him to understand, like, it's a bigger picture to this than like what your eyes can possibly see, you know? So it's just like, y'all gotta think of it on a different level. And you know, for instance, for my ones where, you know, you could be upset because of the simple fact of your masculine chose somebody else. And for real, like, let's keep it real. They may look better than you in your opinion. They may, you, like, you know, and but that's an insecurity that you need to fix, because this is just what I'm hearing in my head. Like, so for somebody here, you could be upset because your masculine chose somebody else over you. And like, say for instance, like, you know, you could have been insecure about yourself. That's why I speak love and light into my son all the time, because it's like I don't want him to think like he a chocolate baby. You know what I'm saying? I want him to think he ugly or this, thing, the third. Like, you know, like I had to fucking side note. It's like I had to fucking tell my foster mom to stop calling him like animal names, because I'm like, no, like I don't want like, you know, I don't want that to be in his subconscious. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's little stuff like that. Like, you know, you just gotta heal that insecurity within yourself, because I promise y'all, it's like it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why. And honestly, before, and I promise y'all, I used to have the lace front, makeup done, lashes done, nails done, period, bust down all the time. But my soul was so ugly. Like, so it would be like I would get attention because I'm pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just was like I would grab that attention. But back then, not saying my soul was ugly, because I would always was nice, but I was very unhealed and angry. So it just was like my soul wasn't. Now I look like this and dead ass. And this just was like one day, and I get dead ass different ages. Like from, I was gonna go pick up my son, and some guy, he was just like, oh no, like I'm not trying to come at you. He's like, but you really just have a beautiful ass energy, like, and this, thing, and third. And child look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I work from home and I'm not going to wear, bitch, I'm not getting dressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just made me realize, like, you know, it's not about what you look like. It's about who you are as a person, the energy that you carry, and, you know, how you treat people. And it's like, when I would wear, like, be busting all the time, yeah, I would get a lot of attention, but I wouldn't ever get no genuine love. Now, people that come up to me, it's not like, now it's like, before I would look for love from anybody, look for attention. Now it's just like, I just appreciate the compliments. Thank you, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, they gravitate to me versus me wanting them to gravitate to me. If y'all know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people all the time, like, you have to just be secure within yourself. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I can honestly say the only insecurity I have is my little ass butt. Like, you know, like real rap. Like, that's the only insecurity I have. Like, you know, and the thing is, with my little ass butt, I could get a BBL. Like, I could. I really could. But I just don't want to look unnatural. Like, I feel like I have that. I have a certain look to myself, and I like that look. But, you know, I'm not gonna lie. If I could have a fat old ass, I would. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would. That's the only thing. Like, keep my body exactly how it is, but I just want a fat old ass. But it don't work out that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because even then, when I was thicker, yeah, I had, my titties was bigger, and I had, like, a little bit more thighs and hips and shit, but I had, like, a stomach, so it just was like, you know, I was mad about that. Like, it's just like, you know, so it's just like, we're never ever going to be perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always we're always gonna have like an insecurity, but don't let that insecurity make you upset at other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, shit, I know my little ass or not, cause my little butt fit my body, cause I'm actually little, but you know, I don't want a little butt, I want a fat butt, so I could just stand there and like clap it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I brought this little, cause I'm lazy too, y'all. Cause that's another thing. People be like, oh, just do squats. Child, I'm lazy. That's why I would just go get a BBL, cause I can just lay there and I do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I bought these little weights that like exercise your butt. You don't gotta do nothing. You just clamp it on your booty cheeks and they just lift your butt. So it's like squats, period, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try that and see where it take me. But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, like, if you don't like how certain things that you look, then change it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like your weight, change it, lose it. Like, people don't be believing me, but I dead ass was 200 pounds. Like, I'm 115 now, and that's only because I be fasting and shit a lot, just so I can get my messages. Like, whenever, you know, bitches be sending me spirits, magic and shit. So it's like I've been having to fast more just to make sure that my intellectuals are, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, like, I felt very more insecure when I was thicker than I do like being thin. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I changed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I changed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm insecure about my butt, but not really. Cause they shit perk up when they need to perk up, period. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and that's another thing too, I'm not having sex. Like, so I noticed that as well. Like when I don't have sex, I like slim out even more. But when I'm having sex, I like spread out. So that's another thing too. Like I know once I get a man and we be tossing that salad, period, my shit gonna blow up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I only did it a couple times and my shit I started sitting different. I just was like, what? I kind of like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be another thing, ladies. If you slim or your little your butt kind of little, you know what I'm saying? You better be a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit back. Wait, but I think that card did come out. Throw that ass back. You know what I'm saying? Period. That shit it's gonna spread you out just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Real right. Especially if your man got a big old wiper snapper. That shit going put you right where you need to be. What Lil Durk say? Fucking the ass and she's saying different. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. That's some real rap shit. So, you know, you just gotta find ways to work around whatever. But don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying? They just because, like, whatever, you think your masculine like, or whatever, you know, they possibly chose over you, that it's just like, oh, you're just fucking not it because that's what they chose, or that's what they want, or that's, you know what I'm saying? That's what they talk. I don't know, for somebody here, they could, like, talk shit or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I'm getting like the whole race thing. I never really had the experience, but you know what I'm saying? That's not my business. But at the end of the day, I don't get into that whole race thing because that's not my business. So, you know, but the one thing I have learned though is if it is a black male or a black female that and I'm saying this, but if they did date outside their race, they can do that. Love has no color, but if they date outside their race and talk down to the race that they are, that's an insecurity within them. So it's like a black man dating a white woman and talking down on a black woman. Like at the end of the day, he's insecure within himself. That motherfucker probably done went through shit being a black man that he didn't put hate into his mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it take a different type of motherfucker to come from a black man, 9 times make black children, you know what I'm saying, and then talk down on them. That don't have nothing to do with y'all. That's them. They're insecure within themselves. They don't think that they can prosper being a black man. Like, they don't think that they are sufficient enough being who they are. They don't have nothing to do with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all ever experience anything like that, dismiss it. It's not about, oh, because the bitch is Spanish, or the bitch is fucking white, or the bitch is whatever fucking race, Asian. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever fucking race it is, it's not, it don't have nothing to do with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not saying, oh, well, because she's fucking white or Spanish or Asian, then they're better than you because you're black. No, you don't love yourself enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I'm sorry, like, it did come a time where I wanted all my kids to be chocolate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, for a long time, I wanted to be chocolate. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted all my kids to be chocolate. Like you say, so I met my twin, because me and my twin not too far apart. So it's just like, you know, I'm going to just give it that hope, because, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I just want my kids to look like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, you know, that's when I gave it up. But even then, like, you never know. Like, 2 light-skinned people make a fucking chocolate baby or some shit. You just never know. So it's just like, don't ever feel like that you're insufficient because of other things. Because trust me, as this is for my black women, we get put down enough into thinking that it's something wrong with us, or thinking we're not enough, or thinking it's something wrong with our hair, or this, that, and the third. No. It's the simple fact of all the years of being conditioned, all men being fucking literally, you know, that's a story for another day that I'm not finna go into. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's not y'all. It's not y'all. It's them. You know what I'm saying? It's something that they need to heal within themselves. So, yeah. I send y'all love. I send y'all life. Y'all all beautiful. Just the way the fuck y'all are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to ever fucking doubt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this person is better than me, and that person is better than me. No, it's not. No person is better than the other person. You know what I'm saying? But some people are better for other people, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every person I walk into their life, they not going to like me. I'm not going to be able to help them and love them the way that they need love and assistance. You know what I'm saying? But for others, it's going to be just enough. It's going to be overflowing, if y'all get what I'm saying. So, yeah. Just know that you're perfect. And your crown is your crown. That shit don't sit on your head. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else. So I send y'all peace, love, and light. Family. I say.